going? I'm Emo Michael Sarah. No, I know what I look like. I look like I do drugs, and I act like I do drugs, and I talk like I do drugs. I don't do drugs, guys. I'm just from Oshawa. Yeah. Okay, speaking of drugs, I met Rob Ford back in the day. Yeah. I know I look 12, but I'm 30, so... Man, that guy's got a lot going on for us. Full head of hair. Okay, no, that was mean. But no, I did get to meet Rob Ford back there. We Rob Ford fans? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. One cokehead in the back, just like, I partied with him, he went to my school, you know? No, I got to meet him, because I went to a party, and he was there, and I was like, I gotta walk up to him, so I walked up to him, and I was like, hey, Mr. Mayor, and then he handed me a key, and I was like, is this the key to the city? And he was like, it's better! So, yeah. I'm also a vegan, that's why I look ill. Yeah, a vegan from Oshawa. Not great. Yeah. It's not great, because, like, Oshawa's a tough town, you know, we got a lot of druggies, a lot of ODing, and a lot of me, you know, and, like, tough guys will come up to me and be like, so what, you think you're better than me just because you're fucking vegan? I'm like, no, I'm better than you, because I don't do blow off my kids' Tinker Toys. I did that joke in the schwa. This dude laughed so hard, Tinker Toy fell out of his pocket. Swear to God. It's weird that that's true. Yeah. I'm also a drag queen. See, okay, I like bringing up drag a lot, because that's what you get. You get a weird ambiance where you're like, woo! You know, and then there's like a white lady in the back, I support! Woo! Yay! You know, and then in other places, you get the guy that's looking at you through the whole set, and he's like, get out of my town, get out of my town, you fucking bird, don't breathe to my kids, don't do it! You know, so that's what I have to deal with in my hometown. I have a lot more energy than the other guys, by the way. Yeah, a lot weirder. I've also, with being a drag queen, I've had like every job. Like I was a shawarma chef, you know, I was their diversity hire. You know? I worked at Subway, diversity hire, yeah. And then Burger King, that was a disability hire, yeah. I don't know, but okay, the thing about being a drag queen is I'm against heels. Do we like heels here? Like women, we wearing heels today? Yeah, no, fuck them, we're comfort whores here, motherfucker. You know, we're all Crocs and sandals. You know, actually sandals are uncomfortable. I don't like how they split in the, no, that's flipping, whatever. Do we like, I don't know, being a drag queen is kind of weird because we don't have our own letter. You know, we're not in the LGBTQ plus hashtag community. We're not in that, you know, because we're cunts. Yeah. If you ever meet a queen, we're mean. We're very mean people. Like I was at a show and I did a fun little goth show. I danced. I did some jokes and it did not go well. It was terrible. And a queen came up to my friend who also performed and did this. Ugh. You were great, you know. So that was nice. That's why we don't have a letter, by the way. Everyone else is nice. Yeah. I don't know. I'm against heels only because I don't know how to walk in them. I found like the higher the heel, the better. I was good with a 12-inch than a 6. You know, I could take. I'm a size queen myself. You know. Sir, how many heel? Never mind. Miss, how much inches can you take in a heel? Yeah. 6? Okay, see, she likes a petite boy. Good job. Yeah, all right. I'm a size queen myself. Okay, but no, I didn't get it because like anytime I was doing it, like I was wobbly, like I was doing this, you know. It was like my best Jerry Lewis impression. I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. Good Lord, you know. And then there was a drag queen helping me, my drag mom, and she was like, ugh, you're like a horse. Ugh, put him in a stable, he's terrible. And I'm like, I'm not like a horse, I'm like a Muppet on ice. You know, and the worst part was that she kept referring to me as a horse, and I never understood it. Because horses are just like drag queens. They're elegant, they're beautiful, and I kind of want to ride you, but I don't know how. Yeah. That's a dumb joke, but I like it. And it's staying in the act. I don't know. I'll leave you with this. Here's my impression of a cool baby. Oh, wham! Okay, bye. Give it up for your lovely house.
Evan W., ladies and gentlemen. Please remember, check out Are You Laughing Yet on Bell 5 with Evan W.